I'm Rahul Sharma. I am Director for International Zinc Association. The purpose of organizing this knowledge dissemination seminar is to aware about the consequences of corrosion, especially in the coastal areas. Chennai, being a coastal town, is prone to the corrosion, and I would request specifiers to use uh, sustainable material for infrastructure construction.
What are the steps you're taking, sir, from your side? You can talk about steps you're taking.
Yeah, so we are in touch with various government organizations, specifiers, architects, structural engineers, and tell them about the benefits of galvanized steel. If they use in the infrastructure, there will be no maintenance required for at least 100 years. That will be a huge cost saving. As you know that India loses almost 4 to 5% of GDP on account of corrosion losses alone. So it is a very serious issue for developing countries like India.
So, I'm Professor Radhakrishna Pillai from IIT Madras, and I work mainly on how to estimate and enhance the service life of concrete structures. So, today, if you talk about the cost of corrosion, we have estimated that it is about 3 to 5% of our GDP. That means we are investing a lot of money in controlling corrosion in various infrastructure systems. And if you talk about concrete structures, it will be we are spending a lot of money in maintaining or repairing these structures so that they last very long. So the idea is, how do we reduce the cost of this cost of corrosion when it comes to reinforced concrete structures, like bridges or buildings, things like that. So how do we reduce the cost of corrosion? So to reduce that cost of corrosion, we need to use materials which can last very long, materials which are resistant against corrosion. So one of the material which we think, definitely if you talk about concrete structures, is that use steel reinforcement which are highly resistant against corrosion, and also use better quality concrete which can prevent the entry of moisture or water or oxygen, chlorides, etc., or carbon dioxide, etc., from the surrounding environment. So better quality concrete and better quality steel. So these are the two things which we have to really think about, so that we get we get our structures, or we can build our structures which can last for 50 years or 100 years. There are technology available. We have to now implement those technologies. So that is where our policy makers and government agencies have to come into the picture, and then they have to say, okay, for these structures, these type of structures, the life should be n number of years, or 100 years or 50 years. And then structural engineers and materials engineers or concrete technologies can all come together. Construction managers, all these different sectors of people, they can come together and build structures that can last. It's not only everybody has to come together, because the aspects are different. Coming together is very important, where we can use all the latest technologies available and build longer lasting structures, so that we can save taxpayers money and we can reduce the cost of corrosion for our country. And now we are building lot of structures. If we do a good job today, we will definitely be able to save a lot of money in the future. Otherwise, if we don't construct our structures with durability in mind, I'm worried that we will have to spend a lot of money in future. So that it is very important that we think durability when we build structures. It's very, very important. Think durability, and how to make our concrete structures resistant to corrosion. That's the key word.
The railways, that message.
So Indian Railways, being the largest consumer of steel, loses largest amount of money on account of corrosion losses alone. The railway tracks in India are being replaced after every 2 to 3 years, whereas ideally the service life of rail should be 12 years, and this is happening because of microbial corrosion. So International Zinc Association has transferred technology to Indian Railways to thermally sprayed coated rails to be used, which will help in increasing the safety, passenger safety of railways, and plugging the funds being used for this railway track replacement.
Okay. Uh, in the residential space, customers face a lot of challenges in terms of durability of their products, interior products like wardrobes, kitchens, etc. Verantes Living has launched a product called Metallo, which is primarily made of galvanized steel with powder coating, which will give trouble-free service to customers for a very long duration. So we joined the seminar primarily to showcase the product to the media. We are present in 23 cities across India as of now. Unfortunately, we are not present in Chennai now. So we are looking for a good partner who can actually work with us so that we can start serving the Chennai customers also in the near future.